Hey, it's Killer Nacho again for another exciting battle. Today I'm battling Jay Magician, who's actually the brother of the Pokemaniac, who is also from the Pojo forums, so let's hope he does better than his brother. So once again I lead a Fortress. He leads with Raichu. So, Fortress is definitely someone who cannot take special attacks, and I'm actually suspecting a Thunderbolt here, predicting maybe a switch, or, it'll do instant damage, anything. So I switched right to Garchomp, who is, as many of you know already from my first battle, the ace in the hole. He agilities, which is annoying, because now he's faster than my choice Scarf Garchomp. But I don't think he has anything that can hurt Garchomp significantly, so I stay in an Earthquake, and that is a dead Raichu. Yeah, dead. Oh, no, I forgot. He is actually wearing a Focus Sash, so I actually take 2 hits to kill it. I was kind of expecting it to switch out here, maybe. I don't know what I was really thinking, because it's pretty much Death Fodder now anyway, because I could just set up Stealth Rocks or Sandstorm and it'd be dead as soon as it came out. So now he's really thinking what he switches in, and he's trying to switch in Espeon. I don't really know why. I don't really know what it could have, but I actually predict Psychic here, because that's the only thing I think it could really do. So I switched Tyranitar to pretty much eat the Psychic. And as it turns out, I was surprisingly right. He was using Psychic, so that was a nice switch on my part. So, yeah. I'm thinking about it, he's thinking about it. And he withdraws Espeon, as predicted. And I go with a Dragon Dance, so I can get stronger. Which is good, because now I'm faster than Infernape, because this is a Jolly Tyranitar. I don't think he knows that, though, because he doesn't switch out. But I do get an Earthquake on the Infernape, which is a death to any Infernape, pretty much. By Infernape. So, yeah, I'm looking pretty good. I'm up +2. He's really thinking hard about what to switch in, because he doesn't have something that can counter Tyranitar well. Yes, he sends in the Herald. And I know for a fact my Tyranitar can't deal with the Heracross. It's going to close combat me, and that's going to be death. So I send in Gyarados to eat the close combat and lower his attack a smudge. And I protect the close combat, and Gyarados takes it like a champ. So now his defenses and attack is pretty bad. But I suspect it's not a choice banded, but I just want to switch out just to make sure something that I know can take another close combat. So that's Garchomp again. Garchomp's a beast, and I don't know what item he has on it, but I know it's not choice band, and it's obviously not leftovers or life orb, so I don't really know. So yeah, I'm sitting here with Garchomp, and he switches out to Dusknoir, his physical wall. Unfortunately for him, I decide to go for my Outrage, which will 2-hit KO any Dusknoir, pretty much. An Adamant Garchomp, Outrage. He knows the Outrage is coming, and he also knows, now I know that he doesn't have any Steel types, so letting Dusknoir die here is probably the best option for him. And that's what he ends up doing. The dead Dusknoir. So I'm like, wow, this is why Garchomp should be an Uber. I think he gets pretty much every KO in this battle, except for the Infernape. So he sends out Espeon, and I know that I can't live in Outrage, so I just use it. Bye, Espeon. next he, like, I don't get why he did that. Well, yeah, I do. But now I'm confused, so depending on what he switches in, he sends us in Salamence. Now, I don't, like, he cuts my attack, but I know I can still kill it with an Outrage if I go with that. But I decided to switch because I don't feel like risking the 50%, and I know he's going to use Dragon Claw. So I just switch to something that's going to lower his attack and take the Dragon Claw, like my Gyarados. But Gyarados can't switch in because I suspect that he also has a Rock-type move. So Gyarados must switch out here. And I switch into Gengar to take anything that he pretty much throws out, I think. Except for maybe a Crunch. And I was right, he uses Stone Edge, but thankfully misses. If that miss didn't happen, I would have lost my Gengar. So I definitely called that right, and I want a Hypnosis here. And that, I'm thinking I could switch into Garchomp for a free switch, and then Garchomp could sweep with Outrage. So I get him to sleep, but no, he has a Lumberry, so I'm thinking, crap, but he only Dragon Claws. And I know that my Gengar can live at least one. So I go for the Hypnosis again, so I can get the free switch into Garchomp. And I get it again. So I'm thinking he's pretty much done here. I mean, unless the Salamence wakes up and Dragon Claws my Garchomp, it's pretty much over. I mean, I don't even know his last Pokemon, but I can confidently say that I have this game right here, I think. So here comes Garchomp. What a monster. This guy should seriously be Uber. I swept 4 of my opponent's team with this guy. If anyone thinks this guy isn't that good, tell them to watch this battle, because this Garchomp just stomped over this team. Now, I guess it's kind of biased considering his team doesn't have any steals, which most teams should carry, but still, this is just beast mode. And this isn't even considered the best variant of Garchomp. This is my Choice Scarf Garchomp. So he sends out Heracross. Yeah, I actually did know that. I guess I made a mistake. So I Outrage again, and his Heracross cannot live that, obviously. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. Good game, Jay Magician. I hope to have a rematch soon. Bye.